my loves, it's that time of year again. Welcome to my autumn morning routine. I hope you find this video peaceful and motivating. The start of a new season always motivates me, especially, I don't know, there's something about autumn. It might be the cozy feel, the cozier weather. Each season just brings its own energy, as corny as that sounds. It is a great time to reset, reconfigure your routine and habits. Today was a work day for me, so I wanted to get up nice and early, make time for me in the morning, not feel rushed. And I always disclaim in these morning routines, a lot of mornings don't look like this. I have mornings where I get up at the absolute last second, don't have breakfast, I do the bare minimum, I shower and I leave, so don't be hard on yourself. But there's something so rewarding about waking up whilst the sun is rising. I'm grateful that this time of year, the sunrise is still quite early, so it makes it easier to get up. I find focusing on just getting up and out of bed, not checking notifications straight away, is what is best for me. And as you saw, I love creating that cozy autumnal feel from the beginning of the day by turning on my fairy lights, starting my morning with hydrating, letting the light through, and waking myself up with a splash of cold water, brushing my teeth. These are such small, simple steps that sort of make you feel like you've already accomplished something for the day. I like to leave my workout clothes out the night before. This way it just makes things easier for my mushy 6 a.m. brain. Seeing the morning light is always a reminder of why I like to get up at this time. So getting a workout in first thing makes me feel so good, makes me feel like I'm on the right path, like I'm gonna have a fab day. So before I move my body, I like to take one of these little ginger immune shots. The taste of this alone, the zinginess, definitely helps to wake me up. And then I also like to have just a banana for a boost of energy, since I'm one of those people who prefers not to work out on a completely empty stomach. Today I just wanted to do a full body workout. I love working out on the balcony because it just feels like I am getting some fresh air. I love the views from our apartment, and yeah, it just helps keep me motivated whilst working out. Today was more of a full body workout, but kind of mainly focusing on abs, but this was only for about 30 minutes. Mornings when I'm going to the office, I don't really have time to go to the gym, otherwise I'd have to get up more at like 5 a.m, half 5, which I do occasionally, but this absolutely works for me. There's nothing wrong with a home workout. I put together this little guide of some of my favorite movements, which include just like limited equipment, so I still feel challenged, but there is a lot you can do with your body weight. And as always, Mochi loves being involved. I think he was just trying to tell me he was hungry, but it's very cute. So now that it's autumn, something I've been meaning to do is switch up my phone case. I want to say a huge thank you to Pila for working with me on this part of the video. I've worked with them quite a bit in the past. They are my favorite phone case company. They have the cutest designs. I have these two cases, a floral one and a more neutral earthy one. I loved having the floral one on for summer, but now that the season's changing, I kind of want my phone case to reflect that. What I love about Pila is their dedication to sustainability and how that impacts every part of their business. They are B Corp certified, their cases are completely compostable, they will break down in a backyard or industrial compost, but that does not mean that they have jeopardized on quality or style. As you can see, they're stunning. I love that they're made from plants. They actually have military drop protection, so your phone is completely safe and sound. Like I said, they have so many designs to choose from, and they also cater to loads of different phone types. Both the cases I have are so soft to touch. They have a great grip, which I'm quite fussy about with my phone cases. I've had these cases for a few months now and they have never failed me. And they were kind enough to give you guys an exclusive discount code. So if you use the link in my description and use the code Becca30, it can save you some money. I really recommend you check them out, and a huge thank you to Pila again for sponsoring this part of the video. So this for me is why getting up earlier is so worth it when I am in the mood for it, at least. So I can feel prepared and almost more like eased into my day. When I rush my mornings, it 100% makes me feel a lot more anxious throughout the day. First things first, I have got to feed Mochi, but after that, I wanted to try a pumpkin autumnal drink that I hadn't tried before, so this was a bit of an experiment. Moments like this make me so happy, cozy in a blanket, with coffee, a good book, and also my planner, planning my day. I use this planner by the Inspired Stories. I love how it breaks down every hour. I can write out all my main tasks that I absolutely need to get done that day and just break it down so it feels manageable. I also wanted to take some time to read a couple chapters of Verity by Colleen Hoover. I am in a trance, I cannot put this down. It is so gripping. If you've read it, you know. Then it is shower time to get all that sweat off. Do not get me wrong, I do not normally do a face mask, especially before work, but I received a ColourPop PR package and I just desperately wanted to try out their avocado face mask. So I left it on whilst I showered. This was hair wash day. I tried to wash my hair only a couple times a week. I've been using this Bleach London set, which is great for bleached hair, obviously, hence the name. And the repair mask is incredible. My everyday skincare is pretty simple. You can see a more in-depth skincare routine on my Get Ready With Me video I did recently. But yeah, it's toner, some vitamin C, moisturizer, and sun cream. Okay, my new little fashion staple obsession for the season is definitely long silk skirts. They're perfect for this weather where it's quite warm in London, and they're also conservative enough to wear into the office. They're so easy to style. I literally wear this chocolate one probably like twice a week, which is a bit embarrassing to say, but that's how much I love it. And finally, it is breakfast time. I'm getting a lot better at having breakfast every day, especially the days I'm going into the office. Today I wanted to be a bit more experimentative, and mainly because I was filming this video. I'm making pumpkin spice baked oats. Baked oats are actually so easy to put together. I just made normal oatmeal on the stove with apple, milk, oats, cinnamon. Normally I wouldn't do this step, I would just throw all the ingredients together and put it in the oven, but because I wanted the apple to be a bit softer, I recommend doing this step first. And for the secret ingredient, I added some pumpkin puree, of course, to go all out with the pumpkin-y flavor. Then I put it in this little oven-proof dish with some chocolate on top, because why not? Cooked it for about 15 minutes. Whilst that's in the oven, it's speedy everyday makeup time. The routine begins. I have definitely gotten this routine down. It only takes me about 10 to 15 minutes, which is absolutely perfect. Also, having eyelash extensions does help a lot. I do know that I need them infilled. Let's ignore that, okay? Hands down, my favorite product, if I'm going to recommend anything, is the It Cosmetics CC cream. It is the best CC/BB cream I have ever tried. Kind of gives the coverage of a foundation, but just feels so much lighter. It doesn't move around or smell weird like some other CC creams do. And yeah, right now I've been loving using other like creamy makeup products just to get a more natural makeup look. Breakfast is ready, finally! This came out amazingly. All the yummy autumn flavors were there. I loved it. Yummy and gooey in the middle. The chocolate's definitely a good shout. Whilst I was devouring this, I was also just answering some emails, trying to get ahead of the day. I was running a bit late because, let's face it, I was filming this video. I always kind of forget to factor in filming time. Since Will was working from home, he was the one that walked Mochi this morning. So don't worry, Mochi did get to leave the house. I then made it to work. I love working in central London, being part of that buzz, Today was a busy day, I had a lot to crack on with. However, it's inevitable, I'm gonna crave a coffee, and so I wanted to pop out and try the new Starbucks pumpkin cream cold brew because I've never tried this before, and oh my gosh, if you like the normal pumpkin spice latte, then you need to give this a go. But anyway, that is the end of my morning routine. Thank you all for spending this autumnal morning with me. I hope it gave you all the cozy autumnal feels. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!